Hiya Dan, been an exciting day, released Chequered Skipper. I imagine you're exhausted from doing essentially the same interview 80 times already today, but how does it feel?
Yeah, it's a really exciting day, isn't it? It's fantastic. It's taken a lot of hard work by a lot of people to get to this point, but it's really fantastic to see Chequered Skipper back in Rockingham Forest for the first time in 40 years. That's brilliant.
Brilliant, fantastic. And so this is part of the Roots of Rockingham project. So can you tell us a bit more about the wider project?
Yeah, that's right. So Roots of Rockingham is a quite ambitious project spanning Rockingham Forest, which is Northamptonshire, just goes into Cambridgeshire as well, and a little bit of Rutland, in the heart of England in the East Midlands. And this is a really fantastic network of really extensive woodland. What's special about them is there's large chunks of woodland, and they're quite close together. People here have been working to restore this woodland for quite a long time. There's a whole mix of landowners, from private individuals to Natural England to the Forestry Commission, manage different bits of land. And over the last few years, there's been a lot of woodland restoration here. So a lot of the sites are already in quite good condition, and that's why we're confident that now is the right time to start the process of putting Chequered Skipper back. They've got wide, open, sunny rides full of flowers and the grasses the Chequered Skipper needs. And that's really all about the connectivity between these woodlands. So Chequered Skipper is the final proof that these woodland restoration is working properly. But it's about much more than just Chequered Skipper. There's 15 15 target species in Roots of Rockingham, of which Chequered Skipper is just one. So we've got birds like willow tit, spotted flycatcher, lesser spotted woodpecker. We've got two bats, the barber-tailed bat and the brown long-eared bat, fly orchid and basil thyme, two plants of low-growing open grassland. There's a whole mix of species, and the challenge for any landscape scale conservation project is fitting all of those in together. And no one woodland could really support all those species at the same time, because some of them have contrasting needs. But when you work at a landscape scale, you can identify the needs of all those species, and that's why we're working with project partners under Back from the Brink, like Plant Life, Bat Conservation Trust and ARC, to really get to grips with some of those species. So we've been working to see how adders are using these open sunny rides, but at the same time we've got volunteers out doing willow tit surveys, make sure that the management we do for those open sun-loving species doesn't impact negatively on the willow tit, which likes mature scrub. So it's a really exciting project to be able to knit all of that together and really help the public understand how threatened species fit together in this jigsaw of a fantastic woodland landscape here.
Fantastic, thank you ever so much. I bet you're delighted.